Hi, I am Sondra Meyer, and I have a real estate business here in Corpus Christi, Texas. I run my real estate sales activities through Keller Williams Coastal Bend, and thank you for stopping by. If you have any questions, or if you just want to say hello, please don't hesitate to reach out and say or contact me. I can be reached through my email, through text, or by phone. You can call my Texas number, the 361 number, or my Colorado number, which is the 719 number. The purpose of this video is just to give you a real quick background about me. As I am originally from College Station, Texas, and I lived in College Station for almost 40 years. I first wanted to be a real estate agent shortly after high school, but I didn't have the education. So somehow I ended up going into the Army, and the GI Bill, I was able to use the GI Bill to pay for my degree at Texas A&M. I got a degree in business administration. I specialized in accounting. My first job out of college was as an internal auditor. And I did fraud audits for the Texas A&M University system, and that position and the things and skills that I learned in that position helps me to this day in the real estate field. I was very blessed to be able to do that. As a CPA, I ended up doing a lot of budget type things, financial administrator, financial coordinator. My last position was as a deputy controller. And so all that's helped. But in the meantime, I have always loved the real estate, and I love helping people. I love helping people find a property that they really like. And I love architecture. I love the houses. I love the land. And I can't imagine a better way to spend the day than being able to actually go out and look at houses. And I love helping people show off their houses, or sellers in particular, be able to show their houses off to its best. So that way the right buyer can find it in a timely manner. And the same with land. In addition to my background of really being able to make sure that the contracts had all the information that it needed, which I'm not a lawyer, but we are expected in the real estate field to be filling out the contracts properly here in Texas. But anyway, so the bulk of my real estate career had been first in Bryan College Station area of Texas. And like I said, I loved it. It was home. I also taught real estate classes for pre-licensing courses for Blinn Junior College. When my son took off to college, I ended up, and my other son was living with his dad in Georgia, I ended up deciding to move to Colorado, and I discovered the Colorado Springs area. Oh my gosh, it was so gorgeous. The land there was very inexpensive in the area where I was looking at the time, so it was a great place to be able to make my dream come true of having a little farm, and had more horses than I really needed to. But the entire time, and I also got my real estate broker license and was working in real estate in Colorado also. During the entire time I was there for 10 years, I never really fell in love with the cold. I joke I was allergic to snow. And so a couple of years ago, as I finally decided to make my dream of spending the Colorado winters in Texas come true. And I pulled out a map and ended up picking out Corpus Christi. I will explain why in another video, why I chose Corpus Christi out of all the places in Texas, but Corpus Christi has been great. I moved here with the plan of only staying for the winter months, and had so much fun and fell so in love with the area that I decided to stay and started my real estate business here. So for now, that is all I'm going to tell you about. I will have other videos and stuff coming up, but well, thank you. And again, if you have any questions, please do not hesitate to reach out to me. Thanks. Bye.